Holy Spirit Come Down is very special to me because it was then that I realized through the composition of that song that the Lord was asking me to listen to the voice of the Holy Spirit, and that I didn't have to worry about being perfect, and I didn't have to worry that I was gonna mess it up. All I had to do was try to be obedient and faithful servant. I was going to a UIL meet in Mertzon, and I was singing Chris Tomlin at the top of my lungs, had the stereo turned up way loud in the car, and I just started praying out loud. I mean, it was just a praise and worship session, just me in the car. And I was trying to, in my prayer, to say, it's so amazing, that spirit that comes down and out at the same time. And it was so palpable in the car that I could touch it. I could just feel it around me. And at that time, I hadn't felt that very much at that time in my life. Since I have, because I realized that the Holy Spirit is there and alive and real all the time, and we can call on that. We don't as much as we could, but we can call on it. The first time I think I really realized that the Holy Spirit manifested itself in me was at the prison. Dinner was late one night, and when dinner was late, the music team was the go-to to stretch until supper got there. And so we asked the boys, okay, what do y'all want to sing again that you enjoyed this weekend? Mercy Me, I Can Only Imagine. So, okay, here we go. That weekend we had a track set, we had bass, we had several guitars, lots of microphones. We were loud, they liked us loud. By the second verse of I Can Only Imagine, you could hear the boys' voices over the music, and heads thrown back, hands up, total worship. And the Holy Spirit was so alive in the room as He wrapped around those troubled kids that we were all shaken by the end of it. And we realized that He was swirling around them, and He was filling them as He was filling us. And it was unmistakable. And Holy Spirit Come Down, it's about that. Trying to get. The Holy Spirit Come Down, it's about that. It's about the way that the Spirit comes down from heaven as a gift, but it also comes out of us and moves between us so that we can realize the power that God has given us through the salvation of His Son Jesus and the gift of the Holy Spirit as that indwelling inside of us. Holy Spirit Comes Down marks a turning point. At this point, we know that we've given it all to God. He has every part of our life. He has every dark corner. He has every bright spot. And they are all for His glory and His purpose. And once that happens, and we're able to do that, and our life is a surrender to Him, then Holy Spirit's manifestation in us is beautiful. And I want you to pray with me before we sing Holy Spirit Come Down. And I'm going to have my eyes open, but you can bow or look to the heavens or however you would like to pray. But I want to pray, Holy Spirit, come down from heaven and come out of me. Surround me and fill my thoughts, fill my body, fill my mouth, so that the words that I speak and the actions that I perform each day give you glory and are a testament to the people around me, not of me, but of you and of your mastery in my life and of what you can do for this world that can be so lost, and these people, each individual person that can be lost but is never lost to you. Come into our hearts, come into our lives, surround us with your peace, with your fire. Light a fire inside of us that will burn so brightly people can see